MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Joey Shackelford will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, the third baseman, number 21.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
First pitch, 7:06.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Ortiz.
Pitch on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he falls behind 0-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Nope, upstairs.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitters some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ramon Ortiz is the second out of the opening frame. So now to the plate, Carlos Zamora. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Santiago Gutierrez gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Victor Moreno, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Jimenez stands at second with no outs. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Samuel.
Coming to the plate now, Samuel Madden. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
None out, runners at first and second. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home, and he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Digging in, Leandro De Jesus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound.
The third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Dan Esslinger. Here comes the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gutierrez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Settling in now, Frank Valencia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Sam Lentz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
left.
Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Now it's 1-2.
Fouled off. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box now, Terrence Doyle, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
1-0 pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Popped him up. Sierra over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Will Clement.
Ready now for Baltimore, Will Clement. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now for the O's, Roger Urban, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. plate, Chauncey Roberts.
The athletic, the left fielder, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball in. Ball left outside.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard. Foul. The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Henry Goldman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. 1 there on to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Barack Sierra. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zamora is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Elmer Fuentes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Here's another 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Troy Gilliam. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping up now, Roger Bichette, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Goldman is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Luis Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball up there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Moreno. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. To second for one. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Now the A's designated hitter, Samuel Madden. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Leandro De Jesus. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter, third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
Striding in for Oakland, Dan Esslinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Ramon Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
In now, Carlos Zamora, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sam Lentz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for him to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and a strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a play. There's one. It's late. He's safe.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Now batting, Terrence Doyle. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Into the box, Will Clement. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Into the box now, Frank Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frank Valencia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
At the plate, Chauncey Roberts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Comes set and the 0-1 to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Henry Dolan.
Digging in, Henry Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Benoit will come on now and run at first base following the injury. Standing in, Barack Sierra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Barack Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. In there, and it's 0-2 now. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
He's got it. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Howard Benoit stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now playing right field, number 16.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Roger Urban.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Roger Urban.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Urban, 33 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. So a full count now.
3-2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He'll try it again, 3-2. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Elmer Fuentes.
Ready for another chance, Elmer Fuentes. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Troy Gilliam.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Troy Gilliam. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Popped him up. Esslinger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Victor Moreno.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Got him.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Samuel Madden, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
So now to the plate, Leandro De Jesus, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Striding in once again, Dan Esslinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard down the line. Foul. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And his control is really letting him down now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Valencia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The 2-2 rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A's strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Roger Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
To the plate now, Ramon Ortiz. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Roberts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 32, Carlos Zamora.
Ready now, Carlos Zamora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Sam Lentz.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Lentz. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Craig Woodyard trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Craig Woodyard.
Standing in now, Terrence Doyle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The set and the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready now, the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chauncey Roberts.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
Number 16. Howard Benoit.
stepping in, Howard Benoit. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
And now in the box, Barack Sierra. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fastball well outside. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. A beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Ray Villalobos is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the box now, Luis Jimenez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. 2-1. Here it is. Victor Moreno would be next. Three and one. Here it is. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. Striding into the box, Will Clement. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So stepping in, Roger Urban. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
At the plate, Elmer Fuentes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they're up 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Moreno, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In for a strike. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Samuel Madden, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Digging in to try it again, Leandro De Jesus. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the A's nothing. Leading off the inning, Troy Gilliam, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Roger.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roger Bichette. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-0 on the way. It's the bottom of the zone for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Full count, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So coming to the plate, Ramon Ortiz. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
That gets him on the mound. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Digging in, Carlos Zamora. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lined into left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. In at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Sam Lentz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Jay Hahn enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, Terrence Doyle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the A's nothing. Robbie Herzog is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dan Esslinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
So now to the plate, Frank Valencia. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, number 13.
In now, Chauncey Roberts. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. One 0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Line hard. Foul. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Howard Benoit, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Will Clement, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. On, a native of Taiwan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. That's by him for strike 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. 2-2 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sierra recovers. The throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Roger Urban. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left unit coming on. Elmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elmer Fuentes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The O's lead this thing 3-0. Ronald Fernandez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ronald Fernandez.
Digging in now, Barack Sierra. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up. Lentz is there, 1 away.
Now back, not shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Jimenez. First pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
So striding in, Victor Moreno. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Two out, nobody on. Last strike now for Oakland. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Baltimore win the opener here in the division series. Santiago Gutierrez gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.